Music is definitely a comfort. It's something to listen to, it's something to participate in. And I think there's a big sense of community in it because it's something we always do with other people. It makes you feel really proud, particularly when you complete a performance or a new song. When you're learning something new, it feels like you've really accomplished something. Sometimes things will be difficult, but practice will help you get further.
I take singing here as a one-to-one lesson and just learning like all the different techniques, how to improve your voice, how to take care of your voice. It just goes into a greater depth of detail than you normally would, which I just find really useful.
I think music should be part of every school because it helps everyone find their creative side. It's a great way for people to perhaps find their passion.
We are here in a supportive role. We are here to work alongside schools to understand where they are in their musical journey and then to support them onto that next level along. We offer a whole range of services, whether it be small group learning with our young people, whether it be one-to-one provision. We have financial support for those young people who come from disadvantaged backgrounds. We have a whole range of curriculum experts who therefore can look at the needs of the young people in that school setting and then can look at and advise and direct different partners to come in and enhance that provision in that school setting.
A lot of head teachers will know that music is an expensive subject to run. That's why it's on the decline in so many state schools and has become the preserve of private schools and grammar schools in many instances. The impact of Essex Music Services has spread some of that cost, and that's been critical. We have over 250 peripatetic lessons a week. That will be rising to 300 next year, and that's where the skills are honed, in those individual lessons. And we benefit from those in the GCSE results that we see, but also in the co-curricular provision.
We also run lots of clubs and activities and lots of performance opportunities for students to get involved in as well. It gives them a tremendous sense of satisfaction that they have achieved something, they have been part of a bigger whole, and they have achieved something collaborating with other students. Personally, I find most satisfying about it is how children work cross stages in different year groups with each other, make relationships with students that they would never have kind of come into contact with.
To learn an instrument, it does take quite a bit of participation and practice by yourself. And then when you achieve something, it's like, oh yes, I did it. And that's so good for your well-being. We've got a lot of instruments here that you can borrow, which can make an enormous difference.
When they initially come to me, as we've said, sort of singing is quite a personal thing, and everyone's voice is unique, and it's quite daunting to sing on your own if you've never done that before. You just see that confidence just build and build. They also talk quite a lot about how it really helps them in the rest of their school career. Being part of a group, coming to an ensemble and being part of a team and working together, being patient and listening is absolutely amazing.
This is a really powerful tool around engagement with young people and attendance at school. And you'll hear many times the figures and the need for young people to be in the school building. But actually, studies have shown that when they have music, something they feel very relevant about as a subject, young people feel very impassioned to come and turn up and be in school for those days. And so therefore we see an improvement in attendance for some people who may otherwise have low attendance. The hopes for our service is that we continue to be able to provide that access for all young people, and our focus is on all, so that we're looking at how do we remove those barriers for those young people who may experience barriers, and how do we provide that lifelong learning right from the early years right the way through to those who want to go and have those professional careers